All right, we've reached the end of our filtering data section, so it's time for a review challenge. We're going to display the office code, city, and country of all offices outside the US, but also include the Boston office in our results. And we'll start out, let's select star from offices. And of course, we could avoid that, but I just want to make sure the entries here are matching with what I'm thinking. So let's see, we want office code, city, country. So we've got office code, city, and country. But notice here in the question it actually said US right here. But here it's listed as USA, so that's an important distinction to make. Of course, we could just reformat the question, but it's a good instructive lesson also just to always make sure you know what's in your data set. That way you're not searching for something that's actually different than what you think it is. All right, but we also want to include the Boston office in our results. So let's see. You can see where Boston would be. Okay, yep. So Boston would be right there. Okay, so let's hop into this. Let's grab office code and city, and let's do country just so we can see. And let's do, oh, well, I guess that's actually all we'll need here. And so we want to filter things out. So let's start out by doing where country does not equal, and if you remember, that's the symbol right here, does not equal, and then it's going to be USA, not just US. All right. And then we also want to have it where the Boston office is in our results. So we want city to equal Boston. Let's run that and see what we get. Okay, so we don't get the right answer, and that's because, of course, all these offices that are in Boston also have the country of USA. So what we want to do, though, is assign this or syntax here, which will allow us to only find the ones that are in Boston if they're in the USA, and otherwise if they're in the USA to go ahead and exclude those. So we'll run the query and we'll get the right answer. And there we go. So we're excluding everything that is in the USA unless it's in Boston. So that was instructive there. We saw that in this case, since this and this coincide with each other, we had to change this from being an and to an or. So that way we could get both of them at the same time.